guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching the gaming of the Vivo U20 that's going to soon launch in India, and this phone is coming with the 6.53-inch IPS LCD display on the front. This time it's a Full HD Plus display, and internally the phone has a better chipset now with the Snapdragon 675 with the Adreno 612 GPU. And this particular variant that we have right now, you can check out the new FunTouch OS showing the information here. It's with 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB storage, and it's running Android 9 Pie based FunTouch OS 9.2. So in this particular video, we're going to do the gaming review with the PUBG Mobile gameplay, and we'll be showing you a couple of things about the graphic settings that are possible on this phone, as well as the temperatures and the battery drain on this device. So just to remind you, this also has a 5000 mAh battery. So let's start. Firstly, the ambient temperature in this room is about 26.5 degrees. The phone is at 31 degrees, which is again because we were using the phone to install the apps and to charge it fully to 100%. So it's 31.9 degrees. So while the game is about to start, you have the game assistant here, which would help you do these things like you can block the background calls or have it active. You can block the notifications. You can have the esports mode turn on, and under the esports mode you'll see a few things. When this is on, the following functions will be enabled in the arena of Valor and Battle Royale games, where closing background apps would be enabled. Touchscreen optimization is possible, and also the smart temperature rising strategy. So during games, good performance is still provided even when the phone temperature is high. As the performance is not compromised, the phone may stay overheated for a long time. So you can turn this on in case you don't care about the heating of the phone and you want the best of the performance. Otherwise, if you turn this off, usually what happens is there would be some compromise in the clock speeds, and that is because when the phone is heating up, there would be thermal throttling done so that the temperatures are in control. So now let's get into the graphic settings first. Under HD, you have high. HDR is not possible with the Snapdragon 645, and you have smooth and ultra. Now the same under audio settings, if you go there, you have the ultrasound, and you don't have the ultrasound of course here, and you have only up to high. There's no ultra HD sounds as well. Now let's start the game, and before that, here's the headphone jack in case you are someone who would obviously for games like PUBG Mobile you need the headphones to be on. Right now we aren't using it here, and we are going to use speakers for the video. We'll be starting with the regular classic game, because that's what would give you the actual gameplay and the judgment about the frame rates. So as you don't compare or don't judge the gameplay here, you have to judge what the phone is able to offer. Right now under graphics you can see it's smooth plus ultra, and now we are going back to the game. We'll be dropping at Pochinki, the regular spot for us usually, unless it's closer to the lines of Jajapol or somewhere around that. So let's land here and we'll see how good the gaming performance would be. Of course, if you see the initial render lag in Pochinki, that is because of the game, and that shouldn't be anything related to the phone's performance. So you can see it has been quite smooth so far. There were no lags. It was well playable, really well manageable so far, and that's what we expect from the Snapdragon 675. So now this would be anyway a quick gameplay, not a long gaming review. So we are turning to HD and high. HD and high should give you lesser frame rate but HD graphics. So that should change the view a bit. And so far the phone had been well playable and smooth. Now the temperature has gone up to 39.6 or 40 degrees is what you can say. So let's see if we can take a car and move around to see how the experience would be while driving. Of course, here it seems to be quite smooth and good, but there are lags here. This could be because of the enemies around, not because of the phone. This is with the it's common with PUBG Mobile. When you have enemies around, not far from you, you see some render lag, and this is not the game's lag or the phone's GPU lag. Let's see if there's a bridge camp, and if we die, we'll end the game. That's okay. So here we end our game, and let's quickly check out the temperature first, which is about 42 degrees, and it has crossed 42 actually. But no, that's what the thing is. We were already on 32 degrees, which is not common. And this is not a full review. This is going to be another video later to let you know about the final performance of the phone, because we've done this a quick video only to let you know about the capabilities of the Snapdragon 675 on the Vivo U20. Obviously you should be waiting for the full review or the full gaming review that will be coming out later. So that's it in this video. I hope you like this video. If you do, share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.